Yo, yo. My name is Tiptonius, and we are back with another video. Today we are playing the Dark Queen of Mortholme. Hopefully. It recommended I get a controller to play this, but I didn't feel like playing it on controller, so we're going to attempt to learn how to play this game on mouse and key. Hopefully. Hopefully. My queen. An intruder has breached the castle. It's headed for you, your indomitable majesty, the royal guard, all slaughtered. That creature, it's relentless. I will deal with it myself. Forgive us, O Empress everlasting. Your reign of terror ends today. My reign is eternal. A weakling like you cannot dream to overthrow me. And yet that's what I'm here to do. Ha, you are here to be crushed under my heel. Arrow keys to move. Okay. So I played the boss. Okay, cool. You're back. Your reign of terror ends today. My reign is eternal. A weakling like you cannot dream to overthrow me. So you claimed. Let's go. Did I not destroy you mere moments ago? Yeah, I'm not quite satisfied with that. You would return from the dead for another taste of my mace? Go on then. It will look good in a deeper shade of red. Yeah. Buddy isn't even getting close. Your reign of terror ends today. What was that cowardly footwork? I saw what you were about to do. It was silly of me to stay still the first time. Pure chance. Try dodging one of these. Okay. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, buddy. You're back again. Alright, not a pushover. Finally, your boasting ceases. Are you seriously going to keep coming back? You have had enough chances. I know I can do better. Better at getting gutted? You are already perfect. Perfect or not, I'd like you to be a little more than your target dummy. Anyways. Yeah. A whole arsenal of moves. I'll have to figure them out one by one. Why bother? All you have is that little stick. It does nothing. Fair enough. I'll have to expand my repertoire. What are you rambling about? You have what you have. It was not enough. Oh, he has an extra HP bar now. Yeah, it's still not going too good for you, buddy. I can do this. How come you kept going after my first strike? What can I say? You've taught me how to take a hit or two. If you are this determined to stick around, I will gladly teach you how to stay down. That, I'm afraid, might be a skill beyond me. As you wish, your suffering shall be twofold. He has a bow now. He's at least able to get a couple hits on me now. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. What do you think of the short bow? I picked it up from a chest in the gatehouse. He'd made a good point about my lack of firepower. It makes little difference. The might I was born with still makes you pale in comparison. If only I could be tickled to death. Your new toy would serve you well. You jest, but these tiny hits keep building up. Your persistence is remarkable, but it only serves one purpose. To pleasure me with easy victories. I must thank you for your efforts. Perhaps I can introduce you to the pleasure of working for what you want. For once, work is for the peasantry. Out of your reach, then. Yeah, you didn't even hit me that time, buddy. Didn't even hit me that time, buddy. Let's go. Another round. Another chance at my new tactics. This is getting annoying. This persistent skittering of yours. Oh, is that a crack in your stoic font? Wishful thinking. Keep in mind, this is you whose blood covers my floor. I won't judge you for your frustration if you don't judge me for my excessive bleeding. I am not frustrated, merely bored of the repeating the same fight over and over. I suppose you might find this dull. While I keep improving, you seem stuck doing mostly the same thing. What audacity to angle for my envy. I do not need to improve to squash a cockroach like you. You'll be the first to tire out. Can we turn around, please? Yeah. Good spar. Thanks for the reminder not to get cocky near that mace. I could dodge your attacks if you posed at me any threat with ease. Sure, but what would be the point? I am the Dark Queen of Mortholme, the butcher of 1,000... I didn't get to read that last word. I accidentally kept going. Impervious and undefeated, for now. Mouth of all you like. I know the truth of you. A fool who died to my first strike. No matter how many times you return, you cannot threaten me. The truth of me is that I'll be better every time. Better than the most powerful being in this world. You have the wildest imagination. Okay, how did that one miss? Yo, hold up, he's learning some combos. He's learning. He's learning. He is learning. How quiet. Yo, that sword looks different. Sorry about the wait. I knew you would show up. Always. Entire armies have done less to disturb the silence of my domain. You didn't miss me then? Of course not. All I miss is my throne. Of course, you must get back to your busy life of solemn sitting. I shall try my best to finish aggravating you in a timely manner. Yo, he does a lot more damage to me now. Yeah, walk back into it. I touched him that time when I burnt him instead of just snapping my fingers. The thing's pretty sweet, don't you think? A blessed sword, I take it? How did you get a hold of such a thing? It was hidden in a waterfall guarded by a Colossus Revenant. A real hassle, that was. Of course you would find that irresistible. Honestly, it was thanks to the practice I've had with you that I managed to finally claim it. How very kind of you to credit me while off on your whimsical little adventure. Why don't you do the same? Go see what's out there, what you might gain. You ask a lot of questions. Surely you're curious enough to do so. A ludicrous suggestion. How could I? What could I possibly gain? This is who I was made to be. These are the powers I was given. You're stuck as you are forever? I rule forever, as the deathless tyrant. As a thing that cannot change? If you were to fall, would that be the end of it? You couldn't return? Not as an undying queen? I would refuse to fall. My might ensures my victory. It has since the very beginning. If might is all we're measuring, it is all that matters in this world. In my world. That's what you must prove. I definitely hit him there. She's touching him now. We're touching him instead of just... And again, why do you insist on destroying my legacy? You should have picked a better legacy than Eternal Reign. That definitely hit, but okay. I think she's starting to respect him. That's why she's kneeling down to burn his corpse instead of just snapping her fingers. Still not quite there. People do not change as much as you think. All have limits beyond which they cannot grow, even you. Does that thought make you feel safer? It should scare you. If I am right, you are trapping yourself to die at my hands forever. You're trying to talk me into quitting, aren't you? Perhaps that would be a mercy. To be relieved of the burden of trying? Thanks, but no. Dude, that is hitting. Uh-oh. Half health? Oh no. He had me down to half health. He had me down to half. That's a little scary. He is getting stronger. Just a moment, I need to catch my breath. The thought of quitting has occurred to me. I keep thinking I've got you figured out. I'd hope this new sword might do the trick. Yet you stand strong, loop after loop. It's an uphill battle the whole time. Then why return? Why do you think? Because you like it here. Your soul is drawn to something only I can provide. True, it's been fun. This dance of ours. You truly are as unforgiving as they say. And you are as relentless as was claimed. Mutual respect. Quite the pair, the immovable object and the unstoppable force. At such a meeting, I fear the force is destined to tear itself apart. I figured the object would crack open. We shall put it to the test, you and I. He's learning. He's starting to dodge a lot. Like, it's getting hard to hit him. Uh-oh. No. That's enough. Enough. I will not let you undo what I am. You wish to see my true face? Immutable? Untouchable? Die. Oh, so I can do that apparently. I can do that apparently. Okay. That was brutal. It would have been better for you to stay away. Do not see any of this. Yours is a heart that believes in change. You think that if you try hard enough, you can challenge natural order itself. Wrong. The only reward for pushing your limits is further failure. What you saw when pushing Mom was the cruel face of my truth. Unchanging, unjust, unkillable. Your valiant fight brings you only meaningless suffering. Against the might of the status quo, your efforts do not matter. This is the full extent of my power. This is where your quest ends. Soon. I think the end will come soon. You've shown me the true extent to your power. Thank you. I'm honored to be deemed a worthy opponent. Was that your goal all along? To see me at my worst, you unrelenting masochist? I'll take that too, as a compliment. He dodges everything now. He's learned the combos. You already saw what happens when you push me too far. There is no hope for you. There's always hope, as long as I keep trying. That's what I've learned. Out there in the world, in here with you. Stop talking down to me. Die. You're the one with no hope. You think you don't need it? Think again. No, I am. So he survives the initial attack. He might have survived the initial attack, but I still got powers. She's hugging him to burn him now. She's starting to grow fond of him. Or respect him at the very least. Well, that warrants another try. What a fearsome form you had up your sleeve. How come you kept it hidden till now? It is hideous. It is suffocating. It is made out of emotion unbecoming of my dignity. You should not be proud of bringing it out. You're ashamed of it? Perhaps you are lucky enough to find golden swords and droll comebacks wherever you push to, but you are naive to expect beauty in all that lies within its limits. At mine is a dead end. Nothing but failure awaits you here. Failure, you're right. I'll fail just like I did when we first met. Do you remember what happens next? Come, feed with failure. Show me your moves. One by one, I'll figure them out. I mean, he's got a point, because it's like actually impossible to hit him here anymore. Like, I genuinely don't think I can hit him in this first phase anymore. Oh, never mind. Maybe you can occasionally get one off. He has 3 hearts now, by the way. Yeah. Right. 2 sets of spikes. Got it. Got to time it right. Does it even matter what I say? Every conversation leads us back to our duel. Your words have made it clear you mean to stand against me. Are you willing to step down, then convince me of your change of heart? These words are all my heart has to offer. There is nothing else. You are the only one here given the opportunity to change. Oh, I hit him right there. Hit him right there? I killed him without even going to my second form that time. What? Okay. Oops, that's my bad. What happened? You should know that part by now. I got distracted, it's fine, I'll focus harder this time. What is the point in climbing up? when another mistake could bring you down at any moment. I may not want to forever crawl at your feet, but I've no need to linger on your throne either. You haven't made it seem all that appealing. Yeah. Yep. May I ask you something? You have earned one question, and an honest answer, perhaps. What is it you fear? You insolent, our time grows short. What do you fear? Being left behind. Surpassed. Discarded. You will be if you never move on. I have no intention of getting stuck here. There's nowhere in this world for me to move on to. I'm sorry, for what it's worth. Now you must grant me a question in return. What am I to you? A mere challenge? A plaything? Not a mere challenge, the ultimate one. The darkness I must breach. My immovable object, doomed to never budge, always here for me to return to. You may not think there's beauty in your limits, but what I see is a most human face. Whatever you see your role as, you've pursued it as I have mine. For that, I think of us as equals. Understood. Okay, buddy, you know what happens here. Yeah. That one didn't go too good now, did it? There is no more point in playing pretend. I'm going to die, yes? We all do sooner or later. No shame in that. You must be pleased. I'm curious. It's now you who stands in the face of the inevitable. What will you do? Give it my all. I will give it my all. You shall not see me go down without a fight, but with my head held high. Only the strongest version of you may have the privilege of defeating me. You truly never change. Would you show me how to do it? How to rise from the ashes? You've seen me. I don't know what else to tell you. Come at me then. Burn for me one more time? Is this the final fight? Or is this the final time I'm gonna get to resurrect him? Or I don't know if I'm actually the one resurrecting him, but I'm burning his corpse. He got me. Your reign of terror ends today. Yes, you were right. All that exists is meant to end. No, to move on. As you do so, I expect you to make me proud. My defeat marks you with my approval. I will rest easy now. Your approval will linger on with me. That was actually so cool. It felt like Dark Souls, but reversed. Because I'm obviously playing the boss. Homie's getting to respawn and come back and, come after me repeatedly. I really like that. I really like that. But that's going to do it for me for this one, you guys. This has been the Dark Queen of Mortholme. I do hope all of you enjoyed. Bye-bye!